NLP strategist and author of the book, The Wealth Frequency Code. In this particular live, I'm going to give the clear essence about how you are going to change the trajectory about your finances to the next level. The trajectory is how you are going to build 10 crore net worth in your life. Once you understand about this aspect of 10 crore number, and you as a person, you get the clear aspects and the steps and the strategies and how you are going to evaluate your current condition to the next level will be clearly decoded in this particular video, so that you can be get the clear essence and take actions, and you as a person involve yourself to take the responsibility about your life to grow your net worth to the next level. Are you really willing to scale your finances to the next level in a right way? Then this particular video will change the trajectory about yourself. In this video, I'm going to give the clear essence about the core and the strategy and the action towards the mindset about 10 crore net worth in your life. Why this is important? Because the core essence is why this number is important to most of the people. This is a dream number, right? 10 crore rupees. I'm getting a salary of normal 50,000 or 1 lakh rupee, 2 lakh rupee. Then how can I able to get this 10 crore in my life? This is the biggest question most of the people nowadays is facing. Is it right? No. So once you have this intent, yes, this number can be easily achievable. Only thing is whether I'm ready to take this responsibility in my life or not. If this type of intent is there, then the number is not at all a matters. Only thing is whether you're ready to take that responsibility to grow your real net worth, that matters a lot. What if I told you you are just one step away, one powerful mindset away to reach the 10 crore net worth in your life? If you are salaried person, getting a salary of 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupee or below 2 lakh rupees is also okay, but it is possible. Only thing is the right mindset, the right attitude, the right consistency and the right discipline is matters to grow that number. The words is very easy to tell, but while taking actions, it will get some pain within you. That pain, the person who go through that pain, that person will achieve that reality in their lives. Only thing is we are into the comfortable zone. Most of the people are, I'm getting salary 50,000 rupees is very much comfortable. I'm happy. I'm getting 1 lakh rupees salary. I'm which all the necessities is fulfilling for the family. Is it okay? Even for 1 lakh rupees salary, 1.5 lakh rupees salary is also okay. I'm just getting the money consistently into my bank account. I'm saving some percentage of the money and I'm getting completed all the necessities are fulfilling by the families what they are asking. Then I'm very much comfortable zone. This is the mindset most of the people are facing nowadays. But once you understand why this is happening, because from our forefathers stage, everybody is telling that study well, get a good job, go to have a great what I mean to say, the new house purchase, and have a beautiful place, go and visit and save some portion of the money. These are all the majority of the people are giving the information to their brains, because we are grown up from that particular places where circumstances is like that. Why this is happening? Because our mindset has been fixed in this way from childhood onwards. So once we know about the reality about our clear mindset to grow the 10 crore net worth in our life, then the answers will give by the brain. And also I'm giving the clarity to you in this particular video. I'll showcase the clear essence, clear parameters and a clear steps and the strategies where you as a person to take the responsibility about your life to grow the 10 crore net worth. And the actions what you're going to take also I'm going to clearly decoded in this particular live stream. So only thing is whether you are ready to take that responsibility or not, it is in your hand. Only thing is knowledge is there everywhere. Even after this completion of this video also, it will be gone in a uh, older videos. But only thing is, after watching this video, whether you have taken that responsibility, whether you have taken actions into your life, that is the biggest question most of the people are facing right away. I want you to be take action in this particular essence of the concept what I'm going to decode. Are you ready? Only thing is, I'm giving the essence here, but only you need to take an action. After taking an action, you will get the result. That's what the main core, what I would like to convey the message to you all. Are you really interested? If yes, then type me in the chat box. Yes, type in the chat box me. I'm talking to you only. I want you to be successful. I want you to be win. I want you to be have a clarity in your life to reach the 10 crore net worth in your life. So then definitely the answers will come to you. So once you understand these things, the answers will come to you, because one of the most important segment and a factor how you're going to evaluate your current condition about your finances is one of the most important segment. That segment is your behavior. The segment is your mindset. The segment is how you're going to take the responsibility about your finances is one of the most core value. For your better understanding, I'm sharing my screen to you so that you can get the clear essence about what I would like to give the clarity for you. Yes. So here I told you about the parameters, the core principles also. Why 10 crore net worth is important? Anyone? Please type in the chat box. Why 10 crore net worth is important? It's not just about luxury. It's about freedom. It's about impact, and it's about legacy you want to create in your family. So you should not be bothered about any EMIs, where you should not be bothered about your necessities, where you should not be bothered about if I want to go for a world tour, if I want to go for any vacation where your family is asking to accompany, but you could not able to have a fear about boss permission, fear about your ex permission, wife permission, and fear about ultimate money problems. That freedom I want you to be get in your life, not only for vacations, for your peace purpose, and also the impact it will create to your brain. If you have a bank balance of 1 lakh rupee, how it will the brain will tell you. If you have a bank balance of 1 crore rupee, how the brain will tell you answer, tell me. And also if you have a bank balance of 100 rupees in your bank account, what will be the answers the brain will give to you? Question yourself. That impact I want you to be get into your life. And also you need to create a legacy for your future. Your children, your grandchildren has to see that yes, my grandfather or my father has taken responsibility and given the legacy to his family. That proudness I want you to be take into your life. That legacy I want you to be get into your life. Are you really ready to take that responsibility? If yes, type me in the chat box, please. Thank you so much. And how it shifts your energy, your identity, your choices. That choices what you take decisions towards the achievement of 10 crore net worth is one of the important factor. Where you are investing, what is your current net worth, what is your current debts, whether the debts are good debt or a bad debts, whether you are having that emotional purchases is increasing every day, and whether you are able to give the clear meaningful life to your family or not. That everything will be into the considerations about the choices and the identity and the energy what you feel about yourself to grow the net worth what you want to achieve. Ask yourself, are you really building a future proof life or just surviving today? I'm getting a 2 lakh rupee salary. I'm very much happy. I have a house. I'm not paying any rents and all. And I'm saving some portion of the money into my future. And I have a 2 children. And the 2 children has been set for the life. Do you have any confidence that most of the people are no? Because if your salary is increasing, your expenses also increasing, your EMIs also increasing, your debts also increasing consistently. If every year the 10% companies will be paid extra increases, salary will be increased every year, and also they will give the bonuses also. Based on that, people are thinking that I'm very much comfortable. Is it so? Question yourself. If your salary increases, your EMI is increasing. No. If your salary increases, your debts are also increasing. If your salary increases, your vacations also started going outside. This is what the main thing what I would like to convey the message to you. Just I'm giving the context to you, but only thing is the mindset fixation is one of the most important segment where you need to be focused more. And the core mindset shift what you need to require is these are the non-negotiable mindset traits. Why? Because without this you can't take this number into your life. Yes, from consumer mindset to the creator mindset, you need to have this clear essence in your life. I'm just giving the example here for a better understanding. Instead of just buying your courses, I finally launched my own micro course on financial clarity and made my first 10,000 rupees online. Otherwise, I just invested. This is it. I'm just replicating with me about this question. And for yourself, you are a salaried employee. I just save 10,000 rupees every month in a separate index funds or in stocks or a gold or mutual fund, so that I'm getting confident for the future, so that I can not touch that money unless and until it is any uncertainties. Even though uncertainties, I have an emergency fund portion is there, but only thing is you should not touch that money for the purpose which has been invested. That's what the main thing is. And the second thing is from salary earner to the net worth builder. How you need to build that. For my case, I stopped chasing hikes and started calculating how each investment pushes my net worth forward. This is a mindset I have been fixed. For you, just think about every month how much money I can save for my future to get increased the net worth in a consistent manner every year. That's what the main thing is. And the third aspect is fear of money to power with money. How? I no longer avoid checking my bank balance. Instead, I face my finances with clarity, control every Sunday. Because once every Sunday, I have a habit of just sitting, me and my family members, along with my children and even my wife also. This is my income for the month. These are the expenses for the house, and these are the vacation expenses. These are the outing expenses. These are the everything. I'll note down everything. These are the groceries, electricity bill, internet bill, and even for transportation fuel, my car expenses, my car fuel expenses, everything will be clearly decoded in this particular discussion. If you're not comfortable with your family, it is up to you, but only thing is, if you are well matured at your home, they can understand about your reality, why you are discussing all these things, and they are having this intent to grow your net worth to the next level about 10 crore rupees, then you can able to have these discussions, so that you can see the real change in your life to grow your real net worth, what you are going to decide, what you are going to achieve. And the next parameter is from working hard to thinking rich. How you are going to get this intact in your life? Because I used to work 10 hours a day. Now I block 1 hour to plan assets, and that's what building real wealth. Because we need to understand whatever the money I'm earning, I need to spare some time to think about what are the exact expense, what are the exact assets I can able to buy, whether it's a digital assets or it is a physical assets, or the whether that assets is giving the money to us or not consistently, the portfolio is building to me or not. Based on that portfolio, passive income streams are generating based on that portfolio or not. If this generated, also how much money it is coming into my portfolio, whether that money is sufficient for me or not, or otherwise if it is sufficient, how can use that money to reinvest that money to gain for the next net worth builder. Otherwise, if it is not sufficient, what are the exact patterns I need to think about, why it is not sufficient? Can I put some money, or otherwise can I build my skills to get some money into my life? You need to have all these things, otherwise you never ever grow. Everything going to the office, coming to the home, paying all your household expenses, spending for your loans and all, and again waiting for one more salary. This is the vicious cycle is happening most of the individuals. But only thing is whether we are ready to take responsibility about our life to grow the 10 crore net worth in our life to really manners. That's what the main thing is. Next pattern is from I can't do, how can I? Yes, when I thought I could not save, I asked how I can reduce invisible expenses and found 8,000 per month leakage. What is that example? Because we don't know how much money is going for which purpose, to what, every month. Question yourself how much rent you are paying, how much EMIs you are paying, whether it's a personal loan, home loan, car loan, education loans, or credit card outstandings, electricity bill, internet bill, grocery bill, vegetables bill, fruit bill, your snacks, your children's snacks. How much money is going? Whether you can able to try to reduce any such money, whether it is not used, whether it is not purposefully spent. Think about that expenses and try to reduce that, so that you can invest that money to grow your net worth to the next level. That's what the main thing is. And the next thing is from emotional spending to the strategic investing. Just don't buy any particular products or a service as like that, because most of the people, while scrolling into the Amazon or a Flipkart and some so-called big deals will give by the companies, but whether we are attached to that emotional spendings or not, we need to be question ourselves. I do have an iPhone already, but again I'm going for an upgrade of an extra iPhone. I do have one some luxury phone. I need to go for an upgrade for another phone. I have a 30 inches, 50 inches TV in my home. I want one more 75 inches TV to be upgrade. I want some kitchen items. It is there. It is well and good. It is happening. But my spouse has forced me to take, and I taken that things. This just I'm giving an examples to you. And also, your children is asked something X Y Z products, even though it is there lying in their homes. But even though you want some next level upgradation, you purchase that. How many such things are happening? But I'm not talking about for small things you can't avoid. But only thing is whether that particular small things will consistently improving your spending analysis of emotions or not, that I'm trying to give the clarity to you. So I used to buy gadgets to feel good. Now I invest that money in mutual funds and smile when my portfolio grows. That's what the main thing is. Use that money to grow your net worth to the next level is one of the most important segment and a factor how you feel yourself. These are all the main mindset shift how you need to be change yourself. That if you don't shift this mindset, no, sorry to say that this video is not for you, and you are not able to take an action also. So I want you to be take responsibility about your life to grow your net worth to the next level what you really desire. Money is not earned by working more, but by thinking smart. This clarity you need to be get. When you understand these things, the answers will come to you. Otherwise, sorry to say again, I'm telling to you, Madhu, you're telling all these things, but is it really doable? Yes. Only thing is you need to have a proper mindset to fix, proper clarity to analyze, to take a right decisions in your life to grow the number what you are going to plan, what you are going to decide, what you are going to take actions, what you are going to achieve. That's what the main thing is. The strategy is simple. Just I'm going to give the three essence steps to take the responsibility about your life. That's the roadmap. 0 to 10 crore net worth, how you're going to achieve, and the 4-part formula also I'm going to give to take an actions, and what are the pitfalls you're facing right now. So what are the problems, obstacles, and the major challenges you are facing as of now, how you are going to overcome that, from that poor mindset to the extreme mindset what you are going to get. That's what the main thing is. And the first strategy is simple. I'm going to give the three stages here: the stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. First stage 1 is 0 to 50 lakhs. That's a foundation phase. It's a foundation phase. First, how you are going to elevate yourself, how you are going to evaluate yourself, both how to elevate, how to evaluate. First, after understanding of evaluation and how I'm going to elevate myself to reach this number in my life, track all your expenses, track all your income and net worth. Start from awareness. That's mirror yourself. When you have a clarity about all the money what you are spending every day, every month, and what are the exact income you are getting every month, then you can get the clarity about, yes, this is my money and I want to take the responsibility now. Then how many bad debts are there in your life? Whether the debts are good or bad, you need to be understand. Most of the people are not able to understand what is good debt and what is bad debt also. After identification of the debts, you need to target bad debts first. Understanding of the debts is important, targeting of the debts is important. The debts you need to target based on the two strategies, that is snowball method and avalanche method. Snowball method is a method where you need to be focused on the lower outstandings first, and avalanche method is a method where you need to focus on the high interest rates first. So target based on this and build emergency fund, at least 3 to 6 months of your household expenses of monthly to be kept aside, where you should not touch that money unless and until it is in a mandate, unless and until it is uncertainties, like any accident happen, any medical insurance happen, any job loss happen, anything. Start SIPs and high return on investment habits is one of the most core value where you need to be focused on. Master money intelligence, where I can put my money so that the money will improve consistently every month on monthly basis. That intelligence you need to be grow. If I want to grow for a mutual funds or SIPs or stocks or in a real estate investment trust, or a global investments, or a gold, or a silver, or in a global investments in different countries, or in fractional investments, wherever you want, just have this intent. Only thing is you need to get the clarity about its intelligence in a right way. Achieve 50 lakhs net worth in 90 days with accountability and execution. And nobody will come and do anything for us. It is our life, it is our responsibility. We need to take the responsibility about our life to grow this number within the span of 90 days. If you have a mirror about all these things, if you know about all these parameters, then some leakage in net worth is also will happen in most of the individuals. That leakage number I want to give to you. So understand this about every pattern about your life, every asset in your life, every liabilities in your life, so that you can see the reality within the span of 90 days. The stage number two is 50 lakhs to 10 crore rupee. Momentum phase. This is a momentum phase. Shift from savings to the investing and income scaling based on the investment patterns, based on the mindset. Build second and third income sources like consulting, freelancing, digital products based on your skills and based on your expertise. If you are a government employee, just think about that parameters where you can able to do or not. If you're in a private employee, ask your HR, this is my passion, I'm going to do, only on Saturdays, Sundays and weekends only I'm doing these things, and take the permission and start this. And systematic investing in mutual funds and real estate assets is one of the most core values where you need to be more focused on. Buy time, delegate and systemize the task what you are going to achieve in your number in terms of investments, in terms of mindset, in terms of activities of day-to-day basis. Build tribe, reputation, skill stacking based on your social media platforms is like evolve like anything. I don't want to say nowadays in artificial intelligence era. The third stage is simple: 1 crore to 10 crore multiplication phase, where you need to have the intent about the strategic real estate, business assets, and brand capital. How you are going to invest in a different companies, invest in different businesses, startups, build investor mindset, association with the millennials and mentors, get your money to work harder than you. Quantum mindset shift is required. Wealth is a frequency, not just math. I'm not here to tell anything about the parameters to do this thing, that thing, but only thing is it is a doable task only I'm telling to you. The doable task is mirror yourself first, understand your current net worth, understand your current income, understand your current expenses, understand your current assets, understand your current liabilities, understand your current cash flow of your life every month. Then you can see the real change. The change happens only once you decide. These are the major three core values, three core strategies, three core processes, three core stages where you need to be understand. The next thing is the four part formula to 10 crore execution. How it will impact your life based on the clarity, based on the strategy, based on the systems, based on the accountability. What are the clarity you want to get? Know your number first. Why your milestone is important? Why the 50 lakhs rupees is required? Why the 1 crore is required? Why the 10 crore rupees is required? Why more than 10 crore is required in my family? The purpose, the telos is required. The Greek word telos is most important factor where you need to understand behind the requirement of that particular number, so that you can get the clarity. Yes, I want to create a legacy in my family, and I want to see that my family to be very happy, and I want to build the different businesses in my life, and I want to see my life to be to the next level. And I've seen the people who are being rich, always consistent they are doing, and I want to be part of that legacy creation in my family towards achieving that number. And also based on the association, based on the knowledge, based on the expertise, I can easily doable. That mindset you need to be fixed. Most of the people thinking that Madhu, I don't have this mindset, I don't have a clarity, and everything can be possible. Only thing is you need to have a proper mindset fixation. Within the span of 21 days you can able to achieve everything. That mindset fix, the patterns, the strategies can be analyzed, and you can able to indulge yourself to take that responsibility about yourself to grow. That's what the main thing is. And the next thing is pitfalls that keep you poor. Why? Lifestyle inflation. Imagine if you're 50 lakhs rupees today's value, the next 10 years, next 5 it will be on an average 20% only. Think about that. That's what the lifestyle inflation. 5 years back, what is the dal rate? What is it current dal rate? 5 years back, what is the petrol rate? What is today's petrol rate? 5 years back, what is the real estate percent value? What is the real estate percent value today? 5 years back, what is the sensex? What is the sensex? This depends. This is the inflation. What is the cost? What is your milk bill? Today's milk bill. Question yourself. Lack of awareness, because most of the people are not aware where to invest, where to get the clarity. And if I invest also, if any problem happen, who will take responsibility? These are all fears, internal fears and external fears is most of the people are increasing. That's what you as a person to involve yourself to understand the reality about your life. Living for approval, always you are seeking someone else advices every day, instead of gaining the knowledge. In nowadays in artificial intelligence era, there is a knowledge is everywhere, information is everywhere. Only thing is human to human connection. Everything is emotional connection to be there. That's what my thing is. I want the Nalanda University to be get back in India. I think in 16th century, how the Nalanda University has been the knowledge hub for the world. Likewise, the financial authority, financial knowledge had to be empowered in India, and I need to give the clarity to the most of the salaried persons in India to grow their net worth to the next level. That's what the my impact to be. So I don't want you to be take any approval from anyone to build your net worth to the next level. I want you to be take responsibility about your life, your net worth, your number, your habits, your actuals. That's what the main thing is. Emotional buying. Stop emotional buying. No financial education is also one of the things. Most of the people are no school education, no schools, no colleges, no universities are telling about uh, how to manage your money, how to build your money, how to protect your money, how to grow your money. They're telling just to earn the money, become a slavery. That's it. This is a fact. So please understand these things. Blaming external effects, external factors. Oh, government is like that. My friend is now, I invested that money, it has problem has happened. I said my company is like that. My growth is not happening because my salary is very much and my businesses are not going as much. First, before questioning others, first we need to question ourselves internally. Question yourself what I'm doing right now to reach that net worth, what I'm doing right now in a right way, whether I'm doing the right thing or not to grow the next number, what I'm planning, what I want to achieve in terms of relationship, in terms of money, in terms of any parameter. Only thing is questioning about ourselves is one of the most important factor. Karmanyavadikarasya mafalasya kadachana. That's what the main thing is. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna already told this. Karmanyavadikarasya mafalesu kadachana. So once you understand these things in a real way, the answers will come to you. The parameter is whether you are going to take that responsibility or not. It is in your hand. The next action step I would like to tell the clarity to you is you need to take immediate action. Are you really willing to commit your future self? So if then I'm conducting a live 10 crore net worth masterclass where I showcase you the clarity about your current financial position. I showcase you about what are the planning you need to make. I showcase you what are the clarity of assessment you need to take in terms of achieving of 10 crore net worth. I'm showcase you to give the take and actions consistently. What are the things you need to take in care based on the rituals, based on the mindset, based on the processes, based on the step by step roadmap. I give you the path, roadmap, and the vehicle to you. Only thing is you need to accelerate it, ignite your car and accelerate it. That's it. That also your mindset to be fixed every day. I'm giving that vitamins also to you. Only thing is whether you are ready to take that responsibility or not. That's what main thing. In my internal community, every Friday, every Saturday, I'm conducting a live calls and I taking the reality about the current conditions, about their growth based on the conditions, based on the aspects. I showcase them to take that responsibility about their own lives to grow to the net worth to the next level, wherein I'm hand holding them to take and achieve the 50 lakhs net worth in a right way by mirroring themselves first, by understanding the clarity, by understanding the essence, by understanding the main core principles about building of a real wealth in their life. So are you really willing to take this responsibility? Then I'm invite you to attend my free live 10 crore net worth masterclass where you can see the real change in your life. That's what the main thing. The link is in the bio and the link is in the description also is there. The only thing is whether you are ready to take the responsibilities in your hand. I want you to be take responsibility to grow 10 crore net worth. 10 crore net worth, it's a dream number most of the people, but it is possible. Only thing is you, whether you decide or not. That decision is yours. So, and also I'm sharing a link in the description. Team, please share that link. Download the blueprint to the financial peace, wherein you can see the clarity about the aspects how you are going to take that responsibility about your current financials to the next level. That's everything will be clearly decoded. So are you ready to take that responsibility? I hope you will. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also give your valuable insights, what you have got the clarity from this video, what are the main aspects what you got, what are the main real inner core it has been touched into your brain. That message I want to read from your side. Yes, please give your valuable insights. I'll read every message and I'll revert that messages to you. Only thing is whether you are ready for that or not. Most of the people are thinking it's okay, but the people really, the aspire people, the courageous people will take actions consistently. Madhu Kodidala, financial peace strategist and author of the book The Wealth Frequency Code, signing